I'm Elspeth Keller Scott, lead designer from Keller Scott Studios.
And I'm Reid Scott from NBC's Law and Order.
And this is our home.
Come on in.
You are going to see a lot of color in here. You're going to see a lot of bold wallpaper.
And we like to think of ourselves as sort of modern hippies. So there's a lot of texture, a lot of funky little touches here and there. This is where we raised our family.
So this is our grown-up living room. We like to entertain here. Kids are not forbidden, but they're not necessarily encouraged.
Yeah, it's kind of a big deal that I'm even allowed in here, isn't it?
One of our very favorite pieces is the Lost and Fenning high chair.
It just sort of sets a whole vibe for me. And as you're sitting here, you sort of just feel connected to this house. And the view out here is one of my favorites.
And then we have our special rose quartz fountain. What I like about it is that it is opposite the fireplace, so you have fire and water balancing each other in the space. Let's get into the heart of the home, where we definitely allow our children, the kitchen. We wanted to really honor the mid-century roots of the house. So we tried to go with a very mid-century walnut vibe in here. We did do a kind of a modern waterfall, which I think updates it. The tile is a textured brick from clay. There's a lot of places in the house where I use a bold wallpaper. I think I'm much more afraid of a subtle wallpaper than a bold one.
And this room kind of needed it because this part of the kitchen is a little dark. It's always been part of the challenge for this room. It's really cozy, but we tried to brighten it up and liven it up, and I think the wallpaper really helped with that.
From the kitchen, we'll take you guys into the family room. It wasn't until we had children that we realized the absolute necessity of a game table.
Yeah, and then from here, this is more of our traditional kind of family room area. There's the bar, which I'll see you later. And this fireplace was actually kind of a unique thing in that it runs from the inside outside through these original 1968 windows. This sort of brought the outdoors inside for us, which is really what this house and this property, wants to do. And room to room, you feel connected to whoever's in the other room. And that's one of the vibes and parts of this house that really spoke to us from the first moment we walked in here. This is my office. This is where I come to work and be creative. Els actually did this office for me as a birthday present, and I love the paneling, very Brady Bunch. And we found this really cool desk. I was always obsessed with, the classic mid-century tanker desks. It's got everything that I love.
It's one of Minnie's favorite places to hang out, too. This is our older son's room. He is a baseball enthusiast.
Fanatic, I'd say.
Fanatic.
He's obsessed with baseball.
He also plays.
It's pretty reflective of Conrad's personality, which is so different than our younger son Damon's room, which we'll show you. Come this way.
So our younger son is a dreamer. He's more into science and art. So this is a wallpaper mural. And then we pulled the color through paint around the rest of the room.
So yeah, this is sort of like Damon's own little imagination pod, right? And I have very fond memories of my own childhood bedroom where, I would just sort of let my imagination run wild.
Here we are in the primary suite. We have a custom headboard in here. I think it will have to go with the house if we ever sell it.
Yeah, if we ever sell the house. Comes with a custom
Took
headboard.
a lot of guys to get that in here.
Yeah.
So you'll see the wall behind us really gives away our art enthusiasm, and these are pieces that we've collected over the years.
As you can see, we're pretty quirky. From the little funky rug and funky terrazzo and things like that, that's who we are.
I think it works. So that wraps up our tour. Thanks for coming.
Thanks for checking out our house. We'll see you at the next one.
Well, that was so much fun, but the fun doesn't have to end here. Like, comment, and subscribe to our channel for the best open house has to offer.